Given that the price of groceries is higher now than it has been in previous months, seasonal stock-ups are an important way to keep your grocery bill lower. And October and November are times when certain things go on sale that many of us use regularly, so it's a great time to take advantage of the deals and specials on these particular things to keep our grocery budget in check. If we haven't met yet, my name is Lisa, and let's get started. First, to get the most value for your money, stock up on frozen vegetables, and I'll tell you why this is a good idea. When frozen vegetables go on sale in and around Thanksgiving, it's a great time to pick it up because during the later fall and winter months, vegetable production slows down due to the colder weather. So the price of it subsequently goes up because there's less available. And what is available usually has to come in from other growing areas from other parts of the world where it can include some high transportation costs. But if you stock up on the frozen variety, things like peas, carrots, green beans, cauliflower, and broccoli, you'll have them to be able to add to soups and stews, and you'll know that you'll have gotten them for the best price this season, and you can save your money and not overpay for these staples. Some of the best seasonal produce to get right now are apples and pears because they are the lowest prices that you will see all year for them. So pick some up, make apple butter, apple sauce. You can make apple or pear crisps and put them in the freezer, and you have a beautiful fall dessert. Also, you are going to see great deals on potatoes, yams, pumpkin, and squash because these items are at their peak right now and they will be at a very good price. So roast them up with a bit of salt and pepper and some olive oil, or put them in soups or stews, store them in a cool, dark, dry place, and they'll last as long as possible. I have some spaghetti squash here that I'm going to roast up for dinner, and the easiest way to take out the seeds is to use an ice cream scoop because that will allow you to take the seeds out in one fell swoop. And butter. The price of butter right now is very high, but it will go on sale in October or November. So when you see a deal, buy a few and you can put it away in the freezer and it will last up to 18 months. How I get butter to last the longest time possible in the freezer is I take the pound of butter and I wrap it in saran wrap, and so that it's very, very tight around the entire stick of butter so that it's all the way around, and then I put it into my freezer bag and push all of the air out of it, and it will last a long time in the freezer packaged up like this. Also, if you like to bake, now is the time where you will see sales on flour, sugar, and baking spices such as cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. And it's great to find a sale on these items because right now in the current environment, the regular prices on these particular goods are priced way high. Next is cranberries. Now, if you live in Canada, Thanksgiving is in October, and of course, if you live in the US, it's in November. But after Thanksgiving is the time to pick up fresh cranberries when they are practically giving them away. So buy some, stock them away in the freezer, or you can make cranberry orange muffins with them, or you can make cranberry sauce and freeze it or can it, and then that way you'll have it for Christmas as well for your next turkey dinner. Next is dried fruit and nuts. People tend to use dried fruit and nuts like raisins, currants, dates, and almonds more during the fall and winter months, and if these items aren't on sale, the prices on them can be high. So if you see a good sale on them in October and November, as there's likely to be, snatch it up. Dried fruit like raisins can last a long time if kept cool and dry. I've kept mine for upwards of 1.5 years, 2 years, as long as it's kept cool, dark, and dry. And nuts are always best kept in the fridge, and those again will last well over a year and stay nice and fresh. And also don't forget about cheese, because cheese is one of those things that if it's not on sale, it's always expensive. And when we run out, it may not coincide with a sale at your local grocery store. So when it goes on deal this October and November, snatch it up and put it away because it will last for months in the fridge, and it'll take you through any holiday entertaining that you decide to do, and you'll know that you'll have got it for the best price this season. And also around or after Thanksgiving, look for deals on turkeys, hams, or bacon and stock it away in the freezer because you can usually find deals on these items for half price. There's no question that we are all spending a little bit more on food these days. So if we have a few tricks up our sleeve that we can use and to keep these costs in check, please share them in the comments below what you think. I'm always happy to hear from you. Thanks so much for joining in. Stay well, everyone, and we'll catch you in the next one.